Oh.
I don't think this is it, man.
But yeah, it is.
I don't think this is it.
I'm on the Intrepid. No, the ship, the big naval ship. Yeah. Who?
I thought it was a lot bigger than this.
I did too. I just.
In all the movies, I don't remember the telephone pole in the background. Do you?
Well, I think a couple of those movies with Dana Carvey, they had a couple telephone poles, but you know, this is really, really different. It's not the Intrepid, that's the naval ship.
Right.
I took the...
that's in Maryland.
We're
in New
York.
No,
right, that's where the Statue of Liberty is. They brought her in from Maryland.
Oh,
what happened was
I thought
the
it
Indians...
came from France.
No, that's that guy Marcone.
Okay.
The new, no, he said it did not. In fact, the other day on MSNBC, or MSLSD, he said that no, it had nothing to do with the French.
Okay.
But he wanted everybody to know that it was in Maryland where they picked up the Statue of Liberty, and here what they did, they blindfolded her, they put her in a van, and they drove her up to New York. So I don't know. I mean, I heard Italian guys were involved, the mob was involved, but I don't know.
Well, I heard that there's a smaller replica in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
I don't know. You know, I haven't seen it, but I'll tell you what, it's really nice out here.
It's majestic.
It is. No, that's the Statue
you know
of
what?
Liberty. Why do you keep doing that? That's the Statue of Liberty from France.
I thought it was
from
the
Maryland.
Majestic.
No, that's a band. They were pretty good back in the 60s.
I thought it was a movie.
Yes. Mike, yeah, the Majestics was...
No, it's Her Majesty. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, that's right. That was with Ryan Duffy.
Reynolds. Yeah,
and
he played the
Duffy.
Queen. That was odd.
Well,
that
he is
so
a
odd.
queen. He was on RuPaul's show.
Didn't quite pull it off. I mean, you know.
What, his thing?
Right.
Well, you mean like Jenner did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to go there.
No, we can't. But it's great to be here in New York. I mean, the weather's nice.
Awe-inspiring.
I don't see too many tourists on a beautiful day like this.
A lot of traffic for Ellis Island.
Yeah. In fact,
being that it is an island.
Yeah, and it's Ellis Island. I don't understand.
Here comes a bus of immigrants now.
Where?
Here, listen. You can hear them.
No, they're going to Rikers Island, I think, with some
they're
prisoners.
taking them straight and over.
Yeah, now. Hillary is part of that
Thanks
crew
for the
now.
Democrats for that.
Yeah, I know. Wow, and Chuck Schumer's in that van. You see that? Wow, her face was up against the window.
It looks just like him.
Chuck Schumer, his head's up against her face, and oh my gosh, they hit a bad bump.
They'll be all right.
Oh my gosh, man.
What happened over here?
Yes.
What happened? The building burned?
No. We're here looking at the statue. Do you fish by the...
What building?
The building over there.
What building?
What happened to it to tell, huh?
Well...
Which one?
Which one?
The Statue of Liberty's fine.
The Statue of Liberty?
No, the building.
Holy crap!
Building.
I didn't even see. Did you see that?
No.
Holy crap!
Oh my
Did that
God.
just happen?
Did it?
I guess so. I guess that's what the fire department there for.
Wow!
Oh,
I
man.
didn't even
Ladies
hear
and
it.
gentlemen, we have a man that just came out of the water. He was fishing out of the woods, and we're here in New York with the Statue of Liberty, and bam, he just noticed.
No, I don't think his name's Bam. I think it's Bill.
Well, look, there he goes. All right,
Okay,
go
we'll
ahead.
see.
Wow. There he goes. See, people think we make this up, but we don't. I don't know how he's doing that on water. You hear what I'm saying? That is amazing.
That's amazing.
Maybe he knows
Well, the
something
New
we don't
Yorkers
know, or
nowadays.
someone that we. Yeah, he's a tough guy.
You know, they kind of walk on water.
I just don't get why there was a hand sticking out of that tackle box.
That was odd.
That was.
Very observant though for him to see that there was a building falling over.
I tell you what, probably one of the brightest guys.
Well, it's New York. It's New York. I mean, things.
You have to be right on your toes. You know, as I always say.
I'm actually sitting down. Thanks so.
Well, you know what? I don't know how he did this. So I don't see any boat, sailboat, the Intrepid, the little ferry we used to take over to see the Statue of Liberty.
Well, the water is oddly calm for this time of year.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
I still don't remember the telephone pole, man.
I don't either.
Like, is that part of the brochures now, where they edit all that out?
I think they edited it out. And you know what? I remember climbing to the top of the Statue of Liberty and looking out, and you could see all of New York, you know, Manhattan and everything.
I don't think you could see much from up there.
Not now, because the telephone poles are in the way. I don't know when. I thought because of the phones, the cell phones, you had satellites.
Well, no, that's part of Trump's infrastructure plan now, in case we get attacked via knocking all our electronics out.
That's right.
Part of
the
his
cyber attack.
Right. Thank you. I was looking for that word and I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
That's part of his new infrastructure plan. Where
Hey,
we're going to go back to what
they're tearing down that building.
Oh my gosh! Did you see that building over there?
Wow.
I mean, folks, I wish you could see it.
Was one of the apostles a fisherman?
Most of them were actually. There was a doctor.
Uh-huh.
They called him the physician. That was Luke. And then, what? No, that wasn't an apostle. I don't believe.
No, I was just concerned because that guy. I mean, maybe we had an epiphany while we're doing the show because
he was the 14th apostle. Nobody talks about him.
The epiphany.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about him. He fished a lot.
He was Muslim.
And he liked red snapper.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. And that's why they named the drink
Red snapper.
Red snapper, and they serve it up over at Stretch Marks. We don't have Stretch Marks in the...
Well, there is a Stretch Marks in New York, but we're in the process of suing them. Well, not us personally, but Stretch Marks in Newcastle is.
Yeah, it's amazing. Then
there was a whole bunch of confusion. They saw the pictures on the internet in our last episode. They thought they were tearing Stretch Marks down.
Right.
Where I could see some of the confusion. That was written in quite a bit.
Well, all the stockholders.
Right. So there was a lot of confusion. So they actually wanted to start a new Stretch Marks in New York.
Yeah.
But we've since quelled that.
Well, Dan Quell, yes. He helped out with the whole situation.
Right.
Wasn't he a vice presidential candidate?
Lawyer.
He was.
Yeah.
They couldn't spell potato.
Right.
Potato. You say tomato, and I say tomato. That was Dan Quell?
Well, that was lost in translation.
So why would he? That was Bill Murray.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
You can see my confusion.
You missed the post and pre-production meeting.
Folks, go to our Facebook page and soon look for the GoFundMe page, as it's been brought to our attention that nobody can hear us anymore because
Who said that?
I don't know. Some Sahara.
Sahara.
Oh,
she
okay.
owns her family. Yes.
Our Turkish friends.
They own obviously the dessert
No, they don't know
that they
me.
serve
They don't know
at
me.
the hotel. It's
Not
a
yet.
great dessert. Now listen. Now here's the thing.
But she had pointed out that, or was it a he? Sahara.
You know what? I don't know. Who knows today?
I can't.
Who knows?
Now, is there a schwa on the H or the A?
No, that was Hitler.
Oh.
He had the schwa. And then his friend said, "Hey,
he was
Hitler,
on ESPN.
I was at the
he
meeting."
had that short-lived show on ESPN, the schwa.
Oh, the Schwabi. Wasn't that
that's
Dan
the stuff
Cortez?
You put in your ears.
The ear. Here, now see here, what we're talking about here, ladies and
hair.
gentlemen. Hair.
Right,
Oh, what a
it
play!
gets-
I saw that in New York. Speaking of New York, we're here in New York. It was good.
Nice. That was
thank
well
you.
done.
So
we haven't done that in a long time.
we haven't done
We
segues.
used to do
And
segues quite often.
Remember,
and we're really
segues
good at
are
it
for
a while.
kids.
Yes.
So
Well, they are now that there's no.
we're trying to get
handlebar
the Statue of Liberty. Joel probably failed to tell you because he didn't come to the pre-production meeting that we're trying to move this Statue of Liberty in close to in Wampum, Pennsylvania, where Stretch Marks is. If you saw
A lot of litigation.
a lot of litigation, but they should let us have
At least a chunk of it,
something,
right?
something. In
Just
all
a small
fairness, I mean,
They tried to take Stretch Marks, so this is a reasonable peace negotiation, really. If they just give
Absolutely.
us a small chunk.
absolutely. And there's that guy with the fishing. Oh, hear that?
Up.
No, you
I
can't.
told you can't on the water. You're not allowed.
No, the
Dude.
kids are playing in the playground, and he's
Not
throwing
even
a
in New
fishing
York.
pole.
You
Come
can't
on,
even do that.
you can't
Well-
hook the kids.
I heard there was slow response times in New York, but it's good to see New York's finest are quick to respond.
Sir, you can't
Put it down, sir. Put it down.
fish for kids at the elementary
down.
playground.
Oh, tell them to put it down.
Please put it down.
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna.
All right,
Oh,
there we
they
go.
did.
There we go. That was
Yeah,
fast.
that was quick.
They
Woo.
couldn't get him in the sector car fast enough. Wow.
Man.
You see that?
I mean, that was like lightning.
I mean, it was like
they were barely out of the car.
It was as if they planned it that way to where you tell me that in New York City that fighting crime hasn't gotten better because it
that
has.
too, yeah.
From what we observed right now,
That
ladies
was
and gentlemen,
lightning fast.
boy, you heard
I mean,
him.
You saw the gentleman that crossed along the water in front of our, which I thought was odd, walking across the water.
Elton John wrote
I
a
think he
song
had
about a
floaties.
madman
Floaties.
across the water.
Right.
Yeah, he did because he eats a lot of
it's
carbohydrates.
Smoke on the water.
That was Elton John. I remember that. Smoke on the water, or smoked sausage on the water.
No, that wasn't Elton John. That was some dude.
He looked like Elton John's son, Tommy
He
John.
could have been. Yeah.
Then he had the
Right,
surgery,
he had
hurt
the
his arm
operation,
when he
right.
was fishing.
Right.
Remember he
Threw out his elbow.
Yeah,
And
when he
now
was
the
casting.
infamous-
He was casting.
Right, the infamous ACL surgery is named after him.
Yeah, he was casting, and he was supposed to be in a movie. He didn't get it, so
He's
then
really
he threw a
upset.
ball, up against the wall, and he threw his arm out, and then he tried to,
Fell off.
It fell off, that's right. They sewed it back on with his fishing rods.
I can't believe how quick they acquired that gentleman.
I'm impressed.
Nobody even got out of the car.
No, they signed him for 3 years. So maybe he'll play a little bit in prison.
I didn't get that.
What?
I didn't get that.
No, but they did sign him.
Okay. Well,
you're saying how fast the police were.
Right.
Well, that's the guy that had Tommy John.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I was a little slow on the attack.
Yeah.
Though, so.
Yeah. So.
But once again, we are at the beautiful Statue of Liberty. Again, I'm a little underwhelmed. But
if you want to come out here and help us, because we have the dump truck. I'm sorry about man. We have the dump truck ready to help out. So if you're in the area,
and would
we'll
like
get you some pizza
just to help
from
us load up.
Serafino's in downtown.
We have some of those nice straps that you can get. That one person holds one side, the other person holds the other side. We're going to drop the Statue of Liberty. There's about 10 or 15 of us.
You know, and a lot of people, if you have been to the Statue of Liberty, you're going to say, "Wow, it's green." No, it's not.
No, they cleaned it up.
They used, I think, Pledge.
No, what's that infomercial dude? That sells the quick wipes.
Oh man.
What's CLR? That's what they use.
Yes. Well, we had a guy
that
pitched for the. Oh yes, the old pirate.
You can't say that. You can't say
that. He does. I love that. He did. He pitched. That's Tent Colby.
Yeah. Trubisky.
Yes. He pitched quite well underhandedly, and
well, he works for Under Armour. Yeah.
and so now
Colby.
They're gonna.
That's who you're trying to think of.
Yeah. He looks just like him.
The hat.
I mean, can you do me a favor? Just walk in front of the camera real quick, and then you can walk. Ladies,
don't tell him what to do.
I did. Look, stop right there. Can you see him?
No, you can't see him. You gotta move closer.
Move a little bit closer. He looks just like him.
He looks just like Ken.
You see him?
Yeah. Thanks, Ken.
Thanks, Ken.
Perfect.
I'm telling you.
Did you get him to sign off?
Yeah, he did.
You can hear the dump trucks in the background. They're going to be again helping us take the Statue of Liberty back to Newcastle.
Maybe Kent, who used to pitch in the major leagues,
going
to help
Tommy
us.
John surgery.
No, that's the guy that was fishing.
Well, no, he just had it.
And that's why he got picked up by the police?
Right, and he can't help us with the
He was hooking kids. I saw the kids were out there running on a playground playing dodgeball, and he was casting and he was hooking.
You can't hook kids.
Huh?
You can't hook kids.
What?
You can't hook kids.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what Stretch Marks wants to do.
Well, no, they can't. That's nice that Kent, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's Kent.
Kent Clark.
Not Kent.
No,
Kent.
Cigarettes. They named cigarettes after him.
Right.
Kent. Remember that with no filters?
Camel.
Right. Well,
thanks, Sarah from Turkey, by the way.
Yes. I just can't believe he would leave
us. No, we're just
PNC Park to come out here.
No, there was a guy on the water.
And do.
Go ahead.
No,
I'm
and do the show.
No, there was a guy on the water. He's walking on the
ladies
water.
and gentlemen, I must say, we have the Statue of Liberty cleaned up.
Yeah, the police just came and got him.
If you help us, you can't touch the torch because it is real. It is real.
Okay.
Even the crown.
No,
where I could climb up to the top and look out of, overlooking.
You're from Italy, right?
Yes.
Italy.
Yes. So just when you come by, you can't touch or climb or do anything because we're in litigation. We don't know what's going to happen.
Right now.
So, but if you get a chance, you come on down.
Hey, we got to stop.
Now what?
We got to stop. We're not allowed to film this. We have to have licensing for this.
How about that guy? Kent was here.
I thought Dan Quill filled out the paperwork.
Obviously, he quelled the whole thing because it didn't work out for any of us.
He's supposed to fill out the paperwork.
Maybe he couldn't spell again.
Spell again? No, that's our
Harrigan. H-A-R-R-Y. Yeah, Harrigan. Yeah, I remember that song.
He played quarterback for
no, he did for the Bears. I know. I remember he got traded.
He was great in Oregon.
Oh, man, Chip Kelly, come on. Yeah. He was a chip off the old block.
We got to stop.
We have to. Because we got the guy. Yes.
In the back.
The guy in the back.
Right.
He's the security guard. Well, are you a security guard, sir? Oh, there's my ride. There's our ride. We got to go. Hey, thanks.
Thanks.